Yo, what's good YouTube, man? It's your boy Shantu and I'm back with another video today. Yo, I'm gonna keep this very simple. Today we're gonna be doing a reaction video again today. And this time is a little bit different because I'm gonna be reacting to top 10 foods that you're gonna avoid eating. Now, in case you guys don't already know, a lot of the foods we eat nowadays is actually not good for us. We don't even know what's in it. So today we're gonna be reacting to one of these videos. I think it's 15 minutes long, so we're gonna get straight into it, you know what I'm saying? You guys really know what to do. Hit that subscribe button right now, like, comment, share to family, friends, and let's get to 2K, man. Let's go. Alright, let's get into the video, man. Let's go.
Would you like the secret recipe? You promise not to tell anybody.
You might not think too hard on how some foods are made, but knowing what's inside the package might just keep you from buying them entirely. Prepare to be surprised and possibly disgusted by the top 10 foods you'll avoid after you know how it's made. Part 5.
Kind of gross, right?
Yeah.
Margarine.
This tastes like saddle soap.
Well, it's not really your concern.
If you're trying to cut butter out of your diet in favor of this plant-based alternative, you might want to think again about which of them is actually better for you. Advertised as a heart-healthy alternative.
I saw butter just made of dairy, like milk and all that. The same way cheese is made. I don't even know, and I'll just watch the video to see, like, I think they add oil, but what? Olive oil and all that. I don't know what they add, but I'll see from this video though. But I swear they use milk and all that to make like butter.
To butter, margarine is made with vegetable oil. This sounds great and healthy at first, until you find out that the way they make the margarine have a consistency that imitates butter is through a lot of processing and human intervention. Seeing as vegetable oil is normally a liquid at room temperature, scientists had to modify its chemical structure to keep it solidified. They do this through the process of hydrogenation, which hardens up the liquid into a consistency that more easily mimics butter. A lot of unhealthy trans fats are formed through this.
Mimics butter, so you're telling me that's fake? It's not actually butter. Wait. I need to keep watching because I'm not understanding what these men are saying now.
Process, which definitely isn't your best option if you're trying to lose weight.
You want me to lose weight?
Though margarine is marketed as a healthy alternative to butter most of the time, the amount of processing that goes into it makes it far less healthy in the long run than regular butter, which is, in most cases, a concentrated...
Bro, butter in general is just bad for you anyways. Unless you're making like homemade and you're adding like your natural ingredients and shit, that's different. But butter in general in stores, I don't believe what they say. I don't care if they tell you it's 100% this, it's natural this, based plants or whatever they waffle about. I just know any butter from the shop that's been processed is bad for you unless you made it yourself.
Solid of dairy fat. If you're trying to watch what you're eating, you're better off getting organic grass-fed butter from your local farm store, which has high levels of omega-3s that are actually good for your heart health. Boutique fruit juices.
Okay, Stewie, when Barbara hands you that orange juice...
Juice, yeah. Juice, well, more like smoothies, innit? If you actually look under the bottle, yeah, you can see like, how am I gonna put this? You can see like chemicals underneath it that's actually stuck to the bottom of the bottle. If you guys don't believe me, just go get like juice or like a smoothie. Smoothies are the best ones because they always have it. Get like a smoothie from Asda and look underneath it, yeah, and then you see what I'm talking about. The chemicals they use to preserve it, it's just dropped to the bottom and it just sticks there. So like, even them ones that we're saying it's 100% natural, no added sugar, no added sweeteners, that's all bullshit, bro, because it's literally all processed and it's just chemicals and sugar all just mixed into like one drink with what? Concentrated food, no, not even food coloring, concentrated whatever, man. I don't even know what these might add to it, bro, but all that shit is just fake. It's not even good for you. It's all unhealthy, man. They lie to you for you to buy it. So then if it's not sugar, what's making it sweet? You can't even say the actual fruit is making it sweet, because just to make one glass of orange, depending on how juicy the orange is, you're gonna need at least 3 or 4 just to make a glass of orange juice, bro. So just, if you have a brain, you understand what I'm trying to say. It's just, not everything is real. You get me?
You're gonna drink it and smile, and really show us that energy from your audition.
Though it may seem surprising that a drink most people think is healthy has made it onto this list, it's what's inside fancy fruit juice that may surprise you. Though most of these expensive juices claim to be full of fruit
And what, do you know what's even worse? Like, I remember I bought like a green juice, yeah. I think it was cucumbers, pears, green apple, kiwi, or something like that, yeah. And then I was just like, okay, let me just try it just to see how it's like, because it said it was natural. And I'm just here drinking this drink, yeah, and boy, this thing is tasting sweet, like sweet with a little bit of like sourness, but I can tell that drink was just full of sugar, bro, because it shouldn't even be tasting like that anyways. I was like, yo, I'm never buying this drink again, bro, because I thought it was actually going to be healthy and taste like an actual fruit juice that you would actually make at home, but it didn't. But I'm not surprised though, because it's from the stores, man. Everything in the store is just fake, you know.
and are healthy for you as a result, they actually contain a ton of calories that won't really fill you up. Doctors have discussed how boutique fruit juices don't give you any of the nutritional benefits that eating full fruits and veggies will, but will still have you ingesting a lot of calories in a short amount of time. Eating whole fruits and veggies gives you the calories and subsequent nutrients over the span of a few minutes.
You close your eyes, it almost feels like you're eating running eggs.
While expensive fruit juice loads up the calories in the short time it takes to drink it, while simultaneously giving you very few of the benefits of the fruits and vegetables that were juiced. This probably has something to do with the fact that fruit juices are squeezed, as opposed to smoothies, which are blended. Juicing a fruit gets all of its flavor out, without really releasing the meat of the fruit, which is what makes it filling and good for you. It's kind of a bummer to see an item most people think to be healthy on this list, but the harsh reality is that drinking up your vitamins probably isn't the best way to replace eating an apple or some grapefruit in the morning. Plus, you've likely spent way too much money at fancy juice boutiques anyway. Sausages.
Please don't kill me, please, just wait.
The next time you're at a baseball game or a cookout, you may be craving one of those big, tasty hot dogs, but hearing how they're made may make you think twice about ordering one.
Hey, hot dog guy, can I get 6 hot dogs out here right away?
Although they're made of meat, sausages and hot dogs are low in protein, which is a nutrient you definitely want to be getting out of your meat products whenever you eat them. Despite this, they're super high in sodium, which means you're filling up your daily value.
Nah, sausages, yeah, I think there's different kind of sausages in it, but the ones that I know, yeah, that are the worst of the worst, you know the hot dog ones, yeah, them ones that are like super smooth and just like, I don't know, the texture is just smooth and it's pink. That one is fake, bro, because when you actually eat it or when you cut into it, you see that this ain't meat, bro. This thing is not meat. It's like, I think I seen a video how they processed it, but that thing is not meat. Like, I think it's just beef fat with a small amount of beef and they mix it with all this other stuff. Like, bro, that's not meat, bro. Them hot dogs they say that are leng, this, that, bro, you need to stop eating that shit, bro, because that is not a real meat. You get me? Pause though. Pause, that's not real meat.
Without really reaping the benefits of eating unprocessed meat. Most hot dogs are made from scraps of meat that have been blended together, so you can never be sure what part of the animal you're actually eating. This blend of discard.
That's what I was talking about, you know. You don't even, that's the thing, I think it's skin, cow skin, or no, not even cow skin, pig skin. And it just mix a bunch of different organs from an animal and then add bare flavor, like they said. That has best sodium and it's best salty and shit. So you won't even know what you're eating because the taste is just that good.
Scraps is known as pink slime in the meat industry, which is quite possibly the most unappetizing phrase out there, especially when placed in the context of meat. A quick search on YouTube of how hot dogs are made is a surefire way to deter you from eating them for the rest of your life, in case you're still tempted to pick one up during the game or at the grocery store. You'd probably be better off picking out a hamburger over a sausage or hot dog, seeing as most hamburgers are made from freshly ground beef, and will probably taste better as a result anyway. Skip the processed meat in favor of a real source of protein. Your body and taste buds will thank you. Ramen noodles.
This is really good.
Let's face it,
Ain't no way ramen is bad like that, bro. Ain't no way. That's what ramen is, just what? Flour, egg, water, salt. The basic stuff to make pasta in it, because they're all the same. But let's see what's actually made out of though.
One can steer completely clear of instant ramen noodles. Whether you're hungover, in college, or both, everyone knows these quick noodles aren't the healthiest option out there, but knowing what's in these late-night snacks and how they're made may deter you from buying them again. Though most variations of ramen noodles are low in calories per serving, they also lack significant nutritional value. In some cases, they've even been fortified with synthetic versions of nutritional elements you'd find in fruit and veggies, like iron and B vitamins. It's packed with sodium, so eating one package of ramen noodles makes it near impossible to keep within the healthy amount of sodium recommended for one day.
Spilling the salt is very bad luck.
Not to mention, the nutritional value written on a package of noodles is for one serving. But if you're living alone and need to fill up on a budget, you're likely to eat the whole package yourself, which essentially doubles your intake of whatever's written on that nutrition label. If you're still itching to get that savory ramen flavor without ingesting all the bad stuff, look into ways of preparing traditional fresh ramen noodles. These are a lot less bad for you and are topped with fun and healthy ingredients, like eggs, duck meat, and vegetables. The next time you're looking for packaged noodles at the Asian grocery store, check to see if they have these ingredients for a healthy and tasty alternative. Lunchables.
A simple packet with just ham, cheese, and cracker.
I said most of these are just American products, you know. I don't even know what that is. They should have in the UK, but they just probably call something else, innit?
If you grew up in the 90s or early 2000s, you've definitely had a Lunchable at least once. Though these snack boxes are packed with nostalgia, they're also packed with tons of not-so-healthy ingredients. Most of the meat found within a Lunchable is processed. Alongside other deli meats, processed meats often contain preservatives and additives that may lead to a risk of cancer and other health issues. Grains found in Lunchables are also refined, meaning that the bran and germ found organically within the grains is mechanically removed. This is done to give the grains a more desirable texture and extend their shelf life, but has also resulted in them not containing nearly as many nutrients as whole grains do. Though it might have been considered a win to find a Lunchable in your backpack while in elementary school, the lack of nutrients shouldn't come as a surprise.
Hey, that's too much information.
The lack of veggies and inclusion of candy in what is supposed to be a well-rounded lunch for kids is a dead giveaway that these highly processed lunches should be avoided at all costs. Candies like M&M's or
I think I used to have these when I was in primary school. What do you call them again? I forgot what they're called, but like it had like ham, cheese, and then them crackers in it. But I forgot what they're called. But I used to have them back in the days in primary school, bro. And I won't lie, they're actually nice though. They're actually good. But just watching them now, you like, bro, what you were eating was just bad for you, bro. A lot of people need to start moving to like natural alternatives and just, you know, going for less processed foods in it. There are ways to get your hands on some, but it's like all this packaged food is nice, it tastes good, but bro, if you're trying to live long, trying to stay healthy, man, this is not the way to go. You gotta switch up your diet, you get me?
pack in the sugar without offering anything nutritious, which isn't great for growing kids. A simple sandwich with some fruit would definitely be a better option for the young ones, or yourself, than one of these processed, pre-packed lunches. Donuts.
So you like donuts, eh?
You might want to think twice before bringing a dozen of these bad boys to you.
Me personally, I don't even like donuts, you know. I don't know why. Like, I even told people, they're just shocked, you know. Like, I wouldn't say I don't like them, that's disgusting, yeah, but I just don't like them, innit? I don't eat them, I don't feel like eating them, I don't know, man. They're not all that, that's what I'm gonna say. Unless I've just, like, had the wrong ones, because I've been seeing some mad donuts, you know, like, with the maddest toppings, but donuts in general, I just don't like them. When I eat them, like, what, they get me thirsty quick, and nah, I just don't like them, man. I don't like them at all. Unless it's like when I'm just bare hungry, I can just eat anything, and probably you catch me eating that. But apart from that, you won't see me eating a donut like that on a regular day.
next work conference. Donuts are deep fried and smothered in sugar, which may fuel you for a while, but the high refined sugar content will lead to a horrible crash later on in the day. As opposed to natural sugars, which will help keep you fuller for longer periods of time, refined sugars are more processed and offer spikes of energy that fade out fast. Not only that, but donuts are often made from GMO white flour, which is highly glycemic. This means that it'll cause a spike in your blood sugar, which definitely isn't a great way to start your work.
I saw that's just powdered sugar or then powdered icing that they used to mix it. Because it's not just flour, you know.
Day. Donuts contain lots of trans fats too, which clog up your arteries and are said to increase your risk of cancer. Although you might think that donuts are heavy enough to fill you up, they're likely to leave you hungrier than you were before you ate them. Instead of grabbing a donut for breakfast,
Don't tell me how to eat donuts.
try eating some granola and fruit yogurt alongside your morning coffee. You'll stay full for longer while still satisfying your sweet tooth, which will help you start your day off on the right foot. Raw oysters.
Alright, we're gonna leave it there, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm not trying to make the video too long. As you guys can see, this video is like 15 minutes. Plus all the talking, it's probably gonna be 20, 25, even 30. So this is what I'm gonna do. If you guys want to see a part 2, I will continue this video and finish it. I'll probably do it right now. If you want to see it, leave me a comment in the comment section down below, and I will definitely finish this video and I'll post it probably the next day or even the same day, depending on how quick you guys see this video. So yeah, without further ado, man, you know what I'm saying, make sure to like, comment, subscribe, share to family, friends, man. Don't forget to get out your merch, Grind in Silence UK. And yeah, man, I'll see you in the next video. Peace out. Oh yeah, enjoy your day as well, man, because you know the weather's looking good. You guys can see the lighting. Yeah, everything's good. I won't lie, it's hot today though. I think today's the 28th of May, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, so literally Sunday the 28th. So yeah, enjoy your day, man. Let's go.